After we had a brief little pass of rain late last night, early this morning, it was nice that Mother Nature was kind to us and kept skies quiet during the day. We're still looking good from Indigo Sky just outside of Seneca, Missouri, and that allowed temperatures to warm up nicely, certainly better than Friday after a very cold start in the upper 20s and lower 30s. We had lower 60s yesterday afternoon, upper 40s this morning, and not a bad rebound back into the mid 60s this afternoon. Again, that was a good rebound after we had this quick wave, as Doug advertised the other night, bringing some showers, maybe a couple little rumbles of thunder, but this was quick to work in and quick to move out, so it didn't leave much behind in terms of rainfall. The southern parts of the viewing area, maybe you were lucky to get a 1/10 of an inch on average out of that. But even though we cleared out fast today and enjoyed quiet skies here on the Skywatch Storm Tracker, we're set for more rain chances to start working in either by late tomorrow afternoon or certainly by this time tomorrow night. 51 in Joplin now with clear skies up top with a calm breeze. Humidity starting to climb back up, but not too terrible at 56%. We have upper 40s, lower 50s, no matter where you are, all across the board. So turning a bit cool as our breeze still remains pretty calm. But look at how it's more out of the east now. If you remember at 6 o'clock, we had a more northerly breeze, but that wind is changing because of a setup in our weather pattern here in the short term. We've got mainly an east breeze now, starting to turn more southeasterly across our parts of Kansas because this area of high pressure. As it moves along, that's what's changing that wind direction around. And eventually, as it moves on, that will allow the next cold front and even an upper level wave coming out of Montana to start heading our way. In the short term, though, the very short term, we're looking good for the overnight, mostly clear to start. Can't rule out some building cloud cover, though, especially in our western counties by the time we hit sunrise. But everybody turns pretty cool, mainly lower 40s all across the board. Then, despite mostly cloudy skies building in for tomorrow afternoon and maybe a couple of stray storms late in the day, I still think with a good south wind returning, we'll turn mild again and maybe a little bit warmer. 44 in the morning, 65 by noon, and a high of 71. I think we can do that with the south wind during the afternoon at 10 to 20, maybe some gusts near 25 at times. Now let me show you tomorrow evening. Here's 8 o'clock. The future track wants to depict a better chance for scattered rain and storms along the passing cold front. None of this looks severe, but it's still something I'll watch as we go through the course of our Sunday evening and Sunday night. Here's Monday, though. The system's slow to move along, so we're going to hold on to the clouds, some rain chances, and highs near 60 for Monday. So within that stretch alone, up until Tuesday morning, we could see anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to about an inch of rain. But in general, we've got yet another wave that'll come on in, give us some rain and storm chances, scattered in nature Tuesday night and Wednesday morning primarily. But look at how this is slow to move along, and look at how it's really carving some colder air almost to the Gulf Coast. I think any moisture by the middle of the week will be off to the east of us, but we're going to feel a bit of a chill by the end of this coming week. 71 tomorrow, 60 on Monday. Bouncing between the lower and upper 60s Tuesday and Wednesday, Chris. I have 40s and 50s for highs Thursday into next weekend, and we should watch Friday and Saturday morning. Lower to middle 30s. That could be a frosty start for some.
We definitely want to, like you mentioned earlier, we want to keep an eye on the plants. If you've done any planting or you got any that are blooming, now's a good time. Just watch the forecast very closely.
Yeah, because if those numbers hold firm, you'll want to either bring them in or cover them up, but we've got plenty of time to watch it still.
Absolutely. Nick, thank you so much. Journey Sports